Hi, I'm Olamide Oyani, and this is Enterprise Headline News. The Central Bank of Nigeria has asked telecommunications companies that intend to deepen financial inclusion in the country through mobile money services to make a minimum capital deposit of 5 billion naira. It was gathered that the Apex Bank also granted the Telcos a provisional approval to apply for a payment service bank license through a subsidiary company. As contained in the draft guideline issued by the Central Bank of Nigeria, an evidence of the payment of 5 billion naira must be provided when applying for an approval in the principle. The telecoms company that have indicated interest in driving the financial inclusion plans of the Nigerian government are MTN, Airtel, Mobile, Ntel, and Globacom. Commenting on the guidelines, the Chairman Association of Telecommunication Companies of Nigeria, Mr. Benga Adebayo, said the payment service bank license would also allow the telcos to facilitate the payments but restrict them from giving loans. Nigeria has set a new global record as the world's first fully digital end-to-end blockchain-based commodity trading and financing platform. Developed in partnership with Binkabi and Affect Commodity Exchange, the platform will decentralize agri-commodity trading in Nigeria and all emerging economies, helping to reduce intermediation in trade while distributing profits more widely across the value chain. Speaking at the press briefing announcing the platform in Lagos, according to Chief Executive Officer Sterling Bank PLC Abubakar Suleiman, he said Nigeria loses about half of its agricultural products yearly to post-harvest processes. Cereal grains such as rice, maize, and soya beans, which are among the basic staple foods across Nigeria, suffer the most loss among all agricultural commodities. But with the application of some of the latest scientific storage technologies and providing liquidity, the problem will reduce and increase margins for the farmers. In Africa, Dutch social investor Credit has announced a new £2 million investment in Anatrans, a leading cashew nut processor in Burkina Faso. According to the Credit Equity Investment Manager for Africa, Evet Ludin, the investment follows Credit strategy to support sustainable agri-processing companies with a view to benefiting smallholders farmers. Anatrans is one of the Burkina Faso's leading cashew processor. The company sources nuts from the local communities and supplies fair trade, organic and conventional cashews to international markets. Anatrans benefits from the trading network of its main shareholder, Trade Development Group. Through links with farmer groups and cooperatives, Anatrans maintain year-round relationship with 3,500 cashew producers. It has supported producer groups since 2008 by offering technical assistance in collaborations with NGO. On his part, Anne Wootman, Anatrans CEO in Burkina Faso, said the investment of Credit will allow Anatrans to expand its operations and to further its work in building a sustainable cashew value chain in Burkina Faso. Ghana's Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta will present the 2019 budget today, Thursday, November 15, 2018, in Parliament, with many Ghanaians expecting tax cuts and infrastructure projects to feature prominently. The budget significantly will be outside the International Monetary Fund direction as the world's second largest cocoa producer 3 years bailout program with the Bretton Woods institution ends this year. The budget is expected to outline measures which should ring-fence the gains made under the over $900 million extended credit facility program, while announcing measures that should be enough to boost growth in the non-oil sector. A major reason growth in the non-oil sector is being targeted is the need for jobs, as unemployment remains one of the key challenges confronting the government. And on foreign scene, Uber posted a loss of $1.07 billion in the 3 months to September as the ride-sharing firm prepares for a public stock offering next year. The U.S. company's net losses widened sharply on a quarterly basis as revenue rose only slightly. Uber was recently valued at $72 billion, making it one of the most valuable privately held firms in the world. But it is under pressure to become more profitable for a planned offering of its shares to the public next year. Moving down to sports, Fulham has appointed Claudio Ranieri as their manager after sacking Slavista Djokanovic, the Italian who led Leicester to the Premier League title in 2016 and has also managed Chelsea, takes over the club bottom of the Premier League. Djukanovic has been dismissed after taking 5 points from 12 matches this season. The Serb led Fulham to promotion last season. Fulham said Ranieri had signed a multi-year contract and their owner Said Khan said Claudio is risk-free and ready-made for the Premier League, and particularly so for what they need at this moment at Fulham. Ranieri, who signed Djukanovic when he was manager of Chelsea in 2000, was most recently in charge of Ntel, where he left by mutual consent last May after one season, in which the club finished ninth. It was dismissed by Leicester in February 2017, less than a year after winning the title. And that's it on the Enterprise headline news for today. For more information, you can visit us on our website www.enterprisenetwork.africa and all our social media platforms are available for your personal consumption. Many thanks for watching. I am Olamide Oyaniyi, and this is Enterprise Headline News.